Hi, everyone. My name is Alexa Ruff. My topic is how TikTok expands literacy in the digital age. My thesis is that TikTok can expand literacy by combining video, sound, text, and performance by requiring students to develop multimodal and participatory skills. Literacy traditionally is defined as reading and writing text on paper, opening a book, writing words down, etc. But with the expansion of technology, the invention of the internet, we have new literacies, specifically digital literacies, that expands the definition of literacy to include videos, sounds, and these multimodal and participation-based and critical approaches. TikTok is a key example of how we can use these new digital literacies. I think this quote from Vanek exemplifies the basics of what students need before they jump into participating in digital literacy, especially something like TikTok. So he makes the argument that digital literacy is just an extension of traditional literacy skills, technical skills, and then, of course, sociocultural strengths. So how does TikTok come to represent these new literacies that we've been learning about? We have video creation. Students have to engage in composition. They have to create a narrative. They have to think about how audio and sound literacy are going to impact their message and their mood. They have to also perform. So we have performance literacy, gesturing, dancing, their facial expressions are all a part of their communication. So learning with TikTok, students can become producers and consumers of content or producers and consumers of literacy. Another fascinating thing about TikTok is that students who want to feel a part of a community can find communities in these digital spaces around any topic that they might be interested in. Teachers are there to help guide this level of creativity that students will need on TikTok, as well as responsible digital interactions. And of course, we always want to promote the critical engagement and evaluation of the TikTok algorithm, which I'm going to talk more about in the next slide. So critical inquiry would be a pivotal part of integrating this into your curriculum. The teacher is there to help guide students and to help them question why things like the TikTok algorithm might support or promote some videos while suppressing some other videos or messages. So students would need to think critically about that, and teachers have to guide that kind of critical thinking. So teaching these multimodal exchanges is something that we want to do in our classroom anyway, and TikTok can help us do that since it requires different modes of communication. It promotes understanding of audience, digital relationships, and of course, critical thinking. So in conclusion, I think TikTok could help expand literacy in the classroom. We just have to, of course, as teachers, think about what are the negative aspects of TikTok potentially influencing our students. And we have my resources. Thank you very much.